How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Deathmark. We're going to actually, I think, wrap this up by talking to her. Are you retiring to bed? Yes. Okay. Rest. I don't think there's anything else around the house that we really need to check out, or could do, honestly. Chapter 1, Hahiko End. Nice. Oh, I actually wish I had known that was the end because I would just wait for last episode. But, yeah, let's just kick it off. We have to send everyone away because the doll didn't want me to do that. Another night greets me. It's been 3 days since the investigation, and not one glimmer of hope for me. Time idles by as death draws ever closer to claim me. The mark that brings death. The only way to escape it is to defeat the spirit that gave it to me. But I have no clue where that spirit is right now. Maybe things would be different if that specialist, Sayakujo, was alive. Oh, there's somebody at the door. There's somebody at the door. A knock breaks my train of thought. Oh, it's that dude. How long are you planning on sleeping? You're pretty relaxed for a guy who could die soon. The ex-detective, Satori Mishida. The other mark bearers left the mansion, but he stayed behind. Mary was the cause. I guess she asked him to help as he was leaving. She went against Sayakujo's wishes by doing that, but it seems it was for my sake. I don't know about Mishida. Even if he was asked to stay, he has no reason to agree. What's that look? Not happy I stayed behind? Alright, I'm grateful. I prefer Mo, or I prefer Tsukasa. I'm going to say I'm grateful because the other two are kind of dick. Cut that out. It's creepy. Okay, well, he's already... Oh, God, why did I not think of the fact he'd be a jerk? Flatter you me all you want, but I won't forget you drove without a license. You're an ex-detective. You got no power now. He's got a bad mouth, as usual. His true intentions aside, I have to say I'm honestly grateful for his help. My amnesia could hit without warning, so I can't go out whenever I want. He's been going around gathering information on my place. I saw some people from the force. Still, no ruckus over H Elementary. But wait a second. That guard went missing. His company should be notified. That company is exactly the issue. It's run by Yakuza thugs who have their eyes on a labor department. They don't want the police involved. Plus, in a shitty company like that, people up and walk out all the time. Yamashita, that was his name. Everyone thinks he's up and split. I hear that's why they're having a hard time finding a replacement. If you didn't know the school was haunted, it'd just be another abandoned building. The government wouldn't need to rush to find a new guard. The man lived alone, so a missing person report won't be filed soon. The school most likely won't come under suspicion until then. That's it for my report. He covered a lot of ground in a short time. Ex-detectives sure are handy. Did you bring up the mark or spirits when you were asking around? Do you think I'm an idiot? They'd be calling the loony bin. Even if the kids or I did bring them up, who'd honestly believe us? Why waste my breath? Exacerbated, he shrugs. Searching the mansion was on you, so did you find anything? I came out blank as well, though I've only gone through half so far, and some of the rooms were locked. Stuck without a warrant. Like you'd wait for something like that. I swallow the words before they come out. Oh, yeah, Mary's asking for you. You should get going. Is Mary getting this information now too? She's just kind of chilling on the chair. I've been waiting for you. Mary's sitting primly on the couch, the same as always. It appears you are having a difficult time with your investigation. I know you can sense mark bearers. Can you sense spirits too? If they were to come into the grounds, I believe I could, yes. That doesn't sound particularly useful. Do you have any other abilities or powers? Indeed. I can make sandwiches. I can view the vague shape of the course of a person's face. I can also make pizza or hot tea. Just stick your finger in a cup, it just tea dispenses. That'd be cool. I can view the vague shape of the course of a person's fate. Like predicting the future? Oh no, nothing quite so extreme. It is more akin to fortune telling. Or it may or may not come to pass. I get it. That's why what you predicted earlier didn't actually happen. Did Mary tell you something? The truth you're seeking can be found here, or some such. Like a fool, I fell for it, so convinced. I'm such an idiot. Ooh, new friend. A loud knock sounds at the door. A visitor in the dead of night? A mark bearer? I open the door and the visitor strides in. Oh, who's this guy? It's a shady-looking young man in a uniform delinquents these days tend to wear. So that's a uniform? It's just a jacket and a t-shirt. Come on. He smirks at me, clearly feeling superior. This place Cujo Mansion? I got business from some Saya chick. No way you're her, huh? He narrows his eyes, staring suspiciously. She's out. I'm Saya, or turn to Mashita. Oh boy. Let's see. I'm gonna go with turn to Mashita. Oh no, don't hand this off to me. I'm horrible with kids. They never dared put me in charge of juvie. You guys know her, yeah? Don't care which one of you it is. Just would you hear me out? Introductions are quickly done. His name is Sho Nagashima. And as we guess, he's got a mark. He rolls up his right sleeve to show us, and yep, the red mark is burned in. An occult freak friend said something. Like it gives you amnesia. For real? Yeah, that's right. I can't even remember my real name. You're kind of too calm for all that. Bet you're pulling a fast one on me. That grates, but the reaction is normal. But if he's not going to believe the rumors, then he had no reason to come. Why is he here then? Rumors just that. Amnesia or dying because of some mark? That's comic book craziness. Every word of it is true. Was that a girl's voice? Oh, the doll. There is a saying, the truth is stranger than fiction. They are two sides of the same coin. Mary begins explaining. I'm sure she figured it would be the fastest way to convince him. You got some damn speaker set up, don't you? I don't take kindly to threats. He peers closely at Mary. Such a mechanism does not exist, Lord Shu. Oh, shoot. That was her. ... No way! Wow! He yells pathetically, his eyes wide, and suddenly falls flat on his ass. It seems that despite appearances, this punk is terrified of ghosts and monsters. His tough act is likely a cover. After that, he meekly pays full attention to Mary as she speaks. He listens quietly, his face pale as she tells him about the mark and spirits. By the time she finishes explaining, his face is devoid of color. Now, Lord Shu, have you not already experienced the beginnings of memory loss? Yeah. I don't think he's used to Mary yet. His face is rather stiff. My memory's always been crap, so I thought I was just imagining things. But then it started getting so bad that I was just ridiculous. I got this cult friend, yeah. Told him about my scar, the mark, and he scared the shit out of me. Showed me an article that said it was all that scar thing's fault. So now I'm here. Mo mentioned seeing an article by Saya Kujo in a magazine too. It's all because of some monster. The hell? This is crazy. Why does this have to happen to me? Not believing it is normal. But if you don't, you'll die. If you don't want to kick the bucket, figure out how you got the mark. Even if your memory's gone bad, you should at least remember that. I'm not that far gone, thanks. I'm positive I got it in the forest by H Castle. I know I did. I mean, it does have a rumor about the place being cursed, so we should probably ask him some more about it. Forest? Yeah. The huge forest west of the city. Wait, doesn't everyone know that? Even kids do. But I've lost my memory. Maybe that's why I don't know about it. The place is the city's garbage dump. Bunch of nasty rumors about it. There's illegal industrial waste dumping in there, like, all the time. It's not just objects either. They say a black car once dumped a young woman's body there. A new mother strangled her kid there because she couldn't take care of it. There's tons more rumors like that. Whether or not any of them are true, I heard some of those too. Like the lost kid who was eaten by a dog and they only found his torso. Or that a murderer hides out there and kills anyone who gets near him. The two of them happily exchange stories. Apparently, while he hates ghosts, he's more than fine with this kind of stuff. I've hit up the edge of the forest a few times but never walked in. No one with half a brain goes in there. What should I ask next? It's cursed? Shu stiffens like a board. I hate that supernatural crap. Just talking about it freaks me out. What a wimp. Rumors exist for a reason. That place is a famous suicide spot. 50 people die there a year, so they say, and that's just what they find. Once there was a mass suicide, it has its fair share of grisly history. ... Shu's eyes are wide. He looks like he swallowed a bug. He also looks like he's about to take a bite out of something. Jeez. What should I ask next? Why were you there? I was obviously on my bike, man. The place is totally empty at night, so it's perfect for driving around. Riding around, free as a bird, helps me clear my mind. Before you ask, yes, I have my license and no illegal mods. I was gonna say, it's like a bicycle. No, it's a motorcycle. That makes sense. Also, I just realized his hairpin. Oh, never mind. Huh, is that so? We don't need another person flaunting the law. One is enough. Or flouting the law. I smile wryly. Who'd have thought this kid would be on the straight and narrow? He's got hairpins in his hair, keeping it holding the left side back. That's weird. That day, I was cleaning my head when my bike broke down. I was clearing my head. I stopped to check it out. Then suddenly, I've got the scar. I doubt we'll get any more out of Shu. No info on the spirit, then. You haven't gotten anything. No keeping secrets now. Quit strong-arming me. Hold your horses, I'm thinking. He's complaining, but I can see he really is combing through his memories. There was something. It wasn't a ghost or nothing, but I did spot something weird. Over by the side of the road, I saw this huge man. Big Chungus? A giant? It wasn't just some tree's shadow? Honestly, I'm not real sure. The place was pretty dark, and I only saw it for a second. It sounds pretty iffy. Is that info really reliable? May I interject? In truth, there are a number of supernatural rumors set there. One happens to corroborate Lord Shu's story. The rumor of shimi-o. It sounds like Mary has an idea. Could you tell us more about it? Of course, Lord Flamez. Oh, great. Ghost story time. I shall tell you the story of Shimi-o, the man of the forest. So is this chapter 2? Yes, it is. Chapter 2, Shimi-o. I don't see anything in here. Unless it's that weird thing. Is that Slender Man? Something? Hey, have you heard that rumor? That one about the weird giant man? He's covered in black splotches. So people call him Shimi-o, the spotted man of the forest. I've heard he asks everyone he meets a question. Am I pretty? Do you like bees? I like honey, but I don't think I like bees in general. A college student who heard the rumor decided to go to the forest to see if it's just to see, and a man covered in splotches really did appear. Do you like bees? The student laughed. Yeah, sure, I like them. And then? Let's raise some then. Oh, we're gonna start a family with them. That's so nice. In your body. Okay. Did he just make my corpse into a bee's nest? Shimi-o asks those he meets a single question, then kills them using his drill. That might be none other than the figure you saw, Lord Shu. However, I have no proof. Then we'll have to gather evidence. Let's get ourselves together in the forest. Investigations require legwork. There's no hesitation in Mashida. After facing Hanahiko, he knows full well what spirits are capable of. Is this his training expertise as a police detective? Hey now, you serious? Going there in the middle of the night? You guys have totally lost it. Let's see. You coming too? You stay here, or you scared? So I'm thinking that you stay here is just gonna make him stay here. You coming too is going to be like, I don't want to. No, you're not, you can tell me what to do. Or you scared is going to goad him into going. So let's do that. What'd you say? I ain't no scaredy cat. Hey, old man, take me with you instead of him. If that huge guy really is some monster, I'll pound him to dust. He's easy to manipulate. Do it. Let's see. I'm not sure who I want to take, though. Please head to the forest by H Castle once you are ready. Your first goal is to identify the spirit that bestowed the mark. Best wishes for your investigation. Okay. So new info was added to the spirit file. Let's see. New chapter item changes. All items obtained within a chapter are removed at the end. If a character brings an item, it will be added at the start. New chapter soul power. It will return to 1,000. Oh no, why did I gain so much soul power last round then? Jeez, that sucked. Do I want ex-detective or insolent punk? I think I kind of want to bring the punk because I don't really care about him. And also he's less of a dick already than Mashida is. So that's good. Let's give us a good old save here on the oldest one. I think I'm just going to keep 2 save files in between the two. And I think we can talk to Mary now. What Lord Shu saw in the forest. It may be none other than Shimi-o. You should confirm our suspicions. Oh, Mashida's mark is gone now. Can all of us go, or is that still bad? Going all together is dangerous. It has not been that long since Lord Mashida's mark vanished. The remnants of the curse still linger. Spirits may be detected as they are sensitive to such things. Please continue to only bring along one other as you have been doing. It figures they would only let me do that. Alright, then I guess we're going to just... Oh, let me see what, what's his face has now. What are you bringing? Baseball bat and baseball. So you can throw the ball, or we can hit with baseball bat. Okay, that's good. I'll stick with that. Let's head out into the forest. I mean, I'm assuming we want that because it's a weapon of some sort. My best thought. Let's see. Shit, why am I... Damn it, why? Shu throws himself in the passenger seat and mumbles an endless litany of complaints. I really want to tell him to shut up, but I'm pretty sure that'll only make things worse. It's only natural for a guy his age. Hey, old man, you got a smoke? I blink in surprise. Cigarette? I instinctively put my hand in my pocket, but then I come to my senses. You're not old enough for that yet. Shut up, I'm 19 already, it's fine. 19, but you're still in high school. Now I've done it. Oh boy! Oh boy! I'm overcome with regret the instant I say, but I can't take it back now. Well, excuse me for repeating a grade. Looks like I touched on a sore subject, even though that wasn't my intention. The atmosphere in the car was bad enough, now I've made it worse. I need to change the subject. So, you like Pokemon? So, are you in a club or anything? You look pretty fit, so maybe baseball or... Yeah, I played, but I quit. My emergency save just swerved into dangerous territory. Oh God, broke my knee. Too many laps. Coach kept saying I had a bad attitude and looked at him funny. Sorry. Why are you apologizing? I don't care about that shit. I couldn't really get into it under that shitty coach anyway. I think I know now why he rides his motorcycle alone in the mountains. But if he came to Kujo Mansion after a setback like that... Oh, fuck. It's seriously frustrating. He keeps up a string of swearing for a while. Anyone would act the same way. Anyone would swear up a storm, but keep going down the same path anyway. Down this dark, uncertain road that only leads to death. Oh, man. This kid. Oh, sorry. Adult. He's 19. I mean, technically he could be 18, still be in high school. I was in 18 for a few months before I graduated. We arrived at the forest by H Castle. I stopped the car near where Shu said he saw the man, and we entered the forest. All the guideposts on the path are faded, their paint peeling off. It looks hardly traversed, just as Shu and Mashida said. We're going to go walking through the woods now. We walk a while until we come to a large arc marking the start of a hiking trail. It's rusted over, and with the peeling paint, it doesn't seem to have been touched up. The letters have faded and are mostly illegible. Carefully reading it, it says, Welcome, M. Lush and romantic, M-U-R, Wood, Timberland. Murder. It says murder. I think that's a bad sign. Murder, huh? Coincidence, that's all. It's just because it's way old and faded. Come on, old man, let's go already. We pass under the arch and enter the forest. Okay. Oh, wow, we actually are. Oh my god, this is going to be freaking massive now. Alright, what does it say? Well, we already know what it says. It reads, Welcome to the lush, romantic wood timberland. Neat. Okay, glad I did that. What is in the trash? It's a wooden trash container. I don't think it's been used in a long time. There's no garbage littered around either. I can still feel it. I feel it right inside the container, but nothing's inside. Oh, is he gonna... Okay, I was gonna say something about the fact that we just basically fondled the trash. Oh, what's this thing? It's a wooden table and benches. The weather-beaten table and benches are clearly damaged and rotting in places. I peek underneath the table and find something stuck there. Ooh. Horn-out talisman! We already know what they do, so I can just double click through that. I don't have to read it all the time. It crumbles, yep, and we're good to go. There's nothing else here, so onward. Move forward. We continue down the path a short while before you come across something unexpected. It's a grave marker. It's probably put there to honor those who commit suicide here. Might not be a bad idea to say a quick prayer for those who ended their suffering that way. I'm guessing we probably have to because otherwise a ghost would kill us. It's a grave marker placed to honor suicide victims. Something's written in magic marker. Say the opposite of the truth, you'll be followed. Ooh, I don't like that. Shu scowls to cover how his face is deathly pale. You'll be followed? The hell's with that? Damn it, who scribbles dumbass graffiti? Just off to the side, I noticed a faint trail. Discover the entrance to the Beast Trail. Beast? What? Beast Trail? Why would we want to go through something called the Beast Trail? Looks like there's a path over there too. Hey, old man, try to keep up. Okay, great. Now we lost him probably. The moonlight doesn't reach the Beast Trail that branches off the hiking trail, so we're in gloom. The trees are thick on both sides. We'd get lost if we didn't have a flashlight. Just then, the flashlight dies. There are footsteps close by from the bushes. Hold on, did you hear footsteps too? I hear footsteps again. They seem to be getting closer. Then... What? The hell are you? A man appears from the bushes. He looks horribly exhausted. Don't startle me like that. You shouldn't stand around in the dark. What are you doing? The man falls silent. I think he realized he already knows the answer. Mashita did say this place is a famous spot for suicide. I just can't do it anymore. I work myself to the bone in the job I don't even want. And you just bring another man home? How dare you? The nerve. Oof. He holds his head in his hands. He suddenly starts kicking a tree and yelling. Fuck. Fuck. A rapid stream of swear words flows out of his mouth. He seems to be the type that goes crazy when he's upset. Oh, that's a bad look for you. Hey, could you tell me, how much nerve do you have to do that? Huh? Stop him. Death invites death. Oh, okay, we have to stop this guy from killing himself, so otherwise we get a ghost to show up. That's not good. Stop him. Does that mean I should dissuade him? If you've got something to say, just spit it out, you bastard. Oh boy, this is live or die. Oh, okay, wasn't expecting this already. Alright, everyone buckle up. Let's put your seatbelts on. Good to go. Let's just listen. Let him talk. Let him talk it out. Get more of an idea of what's going on. Go with that. It'd be bad if he went berserk here. I'll just have to hear him out. It seems the man misinterprets my silence. Oh, do you feel the same way? Of course you do. You're here in this forest after all. Oh. Oh, crap. I thought that was going to be bad. Okay. What did she think I was doing? Working myself sick, but stuck with it anyway. And for whose sake? I even bought her a purse on her anniversary last year. Damn it. Damn it. Then she goes and sees another man. The man curses the darkness. He's completely lost it. I should probably avoid any tactless interjections or flattery. Hey, you there. Was it me? What'd you think? Clear this up for me. Did I do something wrong? Okay. Did I do something wrong? No, don't worry about it or someone's here. Oh, I really don't know. Someone's here? Maybe? Like, distract him? What? The man's gaze darts around nervously. Then he mutters quietly. Could it be that creepy guy? He checks around on full alert. Satisfied that no one's there, he resumes speaking. Oh, sweet, that was the right one. I just went to distract him. Awesome. Oh, fantastic. I'm doing good. I was sure she just laughed if she heard I was dead, hanging off her asshole liver. When I think about it, you know, it's strange. Why do I have to make her happy when it causes me such pain? It's ridiculous. I'm done with it. No way am I going to die for an idiot like that. That's right. I'm sure I can still. The man looks down at his feet, then glances up at me. We could still start over fresh, right? Wait, me? Like, with me? Oh, yeah, you... Okay, so sure, if you work hard as impossible. No, okay, you don't start over fresh because of the fact that you're still impacted by what happened. It actually helps you build character, though. It doesn't make... You don't reset the clock. Yeah, I agree. I've lived this long. It's too late for me. Wait, no, I didn't mean to do that. Wait, what? How's that safe? Jeez. I'll die sometime soon, even if it's not tonight. I'll endure it until then. What the hell just happened here? Oh, I don't know what you've been through, but you should rethink it. Honestly, though, you look like you'll be fine. His expression changes as if he's remembered something. I saw a strange man while I was wandering out here. His body was covered in black splotches. You think he's sick? He kept staring at me. It was creepy. If you're heading back, be careful. A man covered in splotches. Mary brought up some rumors about a man like that. Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention. The name is Masao Kimura. If we ever meet again. The man scratches his head and smiles a bit. Let me buy you a drink or something. Well, see you. We don't talk long with Masao Kimura before he leaves. New info is at the spirit file. Man at the brink of suicide. Damn, what a pain in the ass. Guys like that should hurry up and die. Okay, first of all, you're an ass. The beast trail continues onward. Let's return to our investigation. Alright, do this. Anything in here? Nope. Guess we're just... Okay, we have to go this way. It's either that or turn around. Okay. Guess the only thing I can do is check out this door. I go to open the door, my hand gets coated with a sticky liquid. It smells sweet. Is this honey? Why would there be honey on a doorknob? Bees! The bees! Only makes sense. Mystified, I step inside the cottage. Oh god, don't tell me there's a bunch of bees in here. How about that? It's clean. You can spend a night in here easily. ... I ignore Shu's rambling and take a good look around the cottage. I'm not sure why, but something feels off. It takes me 2 seconds to figure it out. It's too clean. Shu looks at me startled. Don't you think it's strange? Why would a building that's been abandoned for so long be this clean inside? I don't even have to look to know his face just turned 3 shades whiter. You're saying someone lives here? I don't know for sure, but it's possible someone comes here occasionally. That or... I immediately start shining my flashlight on places of interest. What do you think is in this bag? It's pretty big. How should I know? If you're so interested in it, why don't you open it already? Shu gives me the go-ahead, so I open up the burlap sack. Before I can stop it, it loses its balance and topples to the floor. Shu's eyes open wide, aghast. It's a body. It's a body. Ah! Why do they have to make all the corpses pose in very graphic ways? What rolls out on the floor is a corpse, a woman. What's with that body? Her body is drilled through with countless holes. A sharp cylindrical tool must have gouged them. Oh god, the cheeks, ugh. Even odder, her whole body appears to be covered in liquid. A thick, sweet scent fills the air, strong enough to make you want to cough. She's covered in honey. Is this honey? Honey? On a corpse? Why? He's not really asking me, obviously. There's no way I'd know. All I do know is we need to get out of here as soon as possible. Let's hurry and search the rest of the cottage. What? You're gonna look around? What are we gonna do about this? He's not expecting us to take it, is he? Close the bag and put it back. That's all we can do. Come on, help me out. Hey, this isn't the time to be freaking out. Who's freaked out? You are. Jeez. It's pretty obvious you're freaked out. Sweating profusely, we managed to get the job done. We still need to search the rest of the cottage. New info is at the spirit file. Corpse in the cottage. It's my favorite song, I think. Actually, wouldn't be surprised if that's like a Five Finger Death Punch song or something like that. Bottles of drugs are all on a line. The labels say night night. Most of the bottles are empty. I feel around. I shake each one and luckily find one that still has some left inside. Got night night. So I found sleeping pills basically, and some books. It's an old notebook. The cover says "Honeybee Family Notes." Make hive, new body, smear honey all over. Ferment honey, get sneaky liquid. Drawn by smell, honeybee enter hive. Okay, do I just want to take it? Nope. Okay, that's the same. It's the same thing as if I read it or inspect it. So that looks like some useful information. Should I rip it out and take it with me? Yeah. Sure, why not? Throw out the page. Got Honeybee Family Notes 1. There's also another thing over here. There's a book over there. Just a lot of stuff. Oh man, there's a lot of stuff to investigate here. Let's read the notebook. Honeybees are our friends. Make them amiable with medicine from the sprayer. If they get mad, pay attention to the direction the hive is facing. Awaken honeybees leave the hive in the direction of the sun. Huh, that's actually interesting. Okay, so we're doing this now. Okay, so I'm assuming we need to make sure we remember that awakened honeybees leave the hive in the direction of the sun. Looks like some useful information. Yep, let's go ahead and take it. Front page. Honeybee family note 2. What's in this box here? Metal toolbox. There's a thin layer of dust built up on the outside. No one has touched it for a long time. It's locked. There's no way to open it. Okay, never mind then. Just forget doing that then. I peek through a crack to see if anything's inside, but it seems to be empty. Oh, it's just... Okay, nothing. Got it. I flip the switch at the base of the light bulb, but it doesn't turn on. Maybe it's broken. Oh, the box over here. I remove the lid and look inside, but all I find is dust. All I find is dust in the wind. Okay, there's pretty much nothing else to check then if that's locked. Guess we pop out the cabin. Open door on left cabin. And we go back through the beast trail. And I guess we're gonna go northbound. Oh crap, I went the wrong way. I was thinking just in general. The directions change occasionally sometimes, depending on which way you came in at. So let's go northbound. As we continue through the dense forest, a pained cry suddenly echoes among the trees. Alright, well, first things first, flashlight. Oh! There's a pattern in the tree trunk. There's an arm-like pattern in the bark. Is this even a natural occurrence? That was a ghost. I saw the ghost. I look around the tree and find a talisman on the exact opposite side of the tree from the pattern. I keep finding talismans by complete accident. When I pick up the worn out talisman, I feel warmth flow through me. Yep, we already know all this stuff. We got some soul power back. We actually lost a fair decent chunk from when we did the thing before. Or from when we were trying to help the dude that was contemplating suicide. Let's... Oh crap, I forgot to check to see if there's anything in there. Another one of those shrines. Oh, okay. We're just going to check this out first. It's a grave marker, a place to honor suicide victims. Just something's written in Sanskrit, but the letters are blurry. It just looks like a stain. Off to the side, notice a thin trail. Found the beast trail. Again. Thought so. There's one here too. Come on, let's go. Wait, no, stop. There was another path I wanted to go check out. Okay. Stop doing that. I wasn't expecting it. Shu spots something and stumbles, falling backwards into me. At the same time, every single hair on my body stands on end. I quickly look down and find... Okay, let's get a picture of this for us. Yeah, it's pretty cool looking, I think. Something is clinging under my ankles, its expression anguished. It seems eager to speak to me, but its voice is incredibly hard to decipher. Add. This... pitch... Okay. I think it's this... This place is pitch black. Again, can't see anything. What's it saying? Wait, that grave marker said to say the opposite of the truth. Well, what's the opposite of the truth? Does that mean I'm supposed to lie? Yeah. Oh crap, this is a live or die situation. I don't know why I'm thinking life or death, but yeah, it's live or die. Hey, wait. Are you... lifeless too? I think it's supposed to be lifeless. Yes. So, yes, I am lifeless. I am. I gotta say the opposite. I don't want to lose too much soul power. It looks sad and lonely. Right. Only the dead are here. Yes. Look at me, lying like a professional. I'm like a lawyer. I hear another voice at my feet. I dead? I think it's supposed to be. I don't believe it. I don't understand. Something. Tell me. Am I dead? No, you're perfectly fine. You're alive. No, you're fine. You're fine. No, you're good. You're good. Just, no way. I still have to suffer. It looks sad and lonely. But I'm safe. You're perfectly fine. Just, you know what? Head over to Burger King. Get yourself a Whopper. This video not sponsored by Burger King. I actually haven't been to Burger King in quite some time. I hear yet another voice at my feet. Someone, please listen. I want to live. I want to live. I want to live. I'm alive. Okay. Yes, nod, sure. I'm alive. Yeah, yep. That's right, I'm alive. I'm alive. The voice sounds like it passes through me and is then sucked into the ground. Oh, yeah. Technically, I didn't say anything. I just nodded. That was fine. The next thing I know, the shadow clutching my ankle is gone. Survived. Shu stands there, his face deathly pale. Ugh, no way. I saw it. God, it was so clear. It's okay. It's over now. Right. Old man. What? You're awesome. Aw, thank you. Can I get a signed affidavit that you said that? Well, he's certainly straightforward. Sure, let's go. Yeah. Okay, well, I think that's actually a pretty good time to wrap this episode up. So if you're all enjoying this series and you want to see more of this magical trip through the woods, make sure to subscribe so you have to release new content or go live while live streaming. If you like this video, please let me know in the comments down below. Leave a thumbs up. And since we're in the woods, what's your favorite camping experience? If you have one, let me know in the comments down below. I hope you guys all have a great day and remember to burn bright. I'll talk to you later. Bye.